Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup semi-final. Leeds United take on arch-rivals Chelsea. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. Let's cross straight to Leeds. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's been a classic competition this year. The English League Cup doesn't always get the plaudits I think it deserves. And here we are, excitingly, at the semi-final stage.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams take it easy, don't they, in terms of their team selection early on. But you get to this stage and it's a huge, huge competition. So this is going to be fiercely competitive, I think.
It is the semi-final of the English League Cup, and it's underway.
Yeah, so much talk and so much talk by the players. Now's the time for action for those lads.
Fernandez. Chelsea attacking here. And it will go into the middle now. And it's out of harm's way. Leeds United have the advantage, but they're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball. So you can see that the team that's been penalised think they've had a double whammy here. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. He's got room here. It was a good interception in his own defensive zone. Adams. Here's the chance. Looking for that one-touch finish, but he's still looking.
Well, sometimes those are the hardest to take when you've just got to make a sweet connection and couldn't quite do it.
To Harrison. Great opportunity. That's a clever little clip into a teammate. One or two options for the player in possession now. Cut it out. He's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Now he's looking. And now can he score? In with a chance. The goal stands. Well, he kept on going, the defender, and scored a superb goal.
Didn't he just, Martin? He took that like a top-class striker.
5-0 on aggregate. Fernandez. What a talented player he is. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Crosses in. Decent cross, but even better defending. Fernandez. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. with a chance. Well. Very well won tackle, well up the pitch as well. Great chance. Got to be. And he's put it in the net for Chelsea. And we've got an equalising goal here. And the match is again beautifully poised. And I think on the balance of play, it's what they've deserved. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. He went in well. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Kerr. It's going to have to be gallant, heroic second half of the second leg, isn't it, to try and overcome this deficit?
Yeah, it's kitchen sink time, isn't it? Throw everything into the box and see what comes of it.
I think we both enjoyed, Alan, the first half of this English League Cup semi-final, but now we really are at the business end of it.
Here we are, so much to win and so much to lose if you just make the slightest mistake now.
It's Harrison. Oh, in goes the cross. Good work from the defender then, who was really challenged by the quality of the ball that he had to deal with. And that's a corner for Leeds United. And he read their minds, brilliant defending in the circumstances. The pressure now coming from the away team to get their challenges in further up the pitch, not make it easy for the opposing team to pass the ball.
Yeah, they're determined to make a game of it, and I think it needed to be done.
Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. He's in at goal. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. Challenged quickly by the opposition. The interceptor has got the ball here. Here's the shot. That was a good chance. But this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and... alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Adams. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Good movement to get to it. Quickly back to his feet. Cresswell. No wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. James. Chelsea attacking here. In the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. Both sides have got a sub ready to come on. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Strong header away again. Chelsea have got possession back. Lukaku. James. I think it's really hard, probably the hardest part of officiating, to get these offside calls right. They do it much more often than not, don't they?
Well, you get a fraction of a second. Extremely difficult job. I wouldn't want to do it.
Well, he's bringing on an extra striker here to try and turn this level game into a victory. Here's the chance.
What a sense of timing here to take the lead in the closing moments.
They have to really dig deep here, regroup, think of a change of tactics maybe, because with just a few minutes remaining behind on aggregate in this second leg.
Yeah, this is where they need the captain, this is where they need the leaders in the team to rally the troops. Oh, talk about timing, talk about an important goal. That was both.
And the scoreline is 2-1. James. Oh, he's beaten his marker. It's Harrison. Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. Good strong tackle. So many ebbs and flows over the two legs of this semi-final, but they are out.
It's difficult for them. They'll be heartbroken because they couldn't quite produce their best football just when it mattered.
So it's full-time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup, semi-final, second leg. Leeds United 1, Chelsea 2, Manchester United 3, Arsenal 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today, it's Chelsea against Norwich City. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
And it's Chelsea we'll be looking at today.
This is a team that normally gives good value week in, week out. It's not an over-exciting one, but it's one that should finish in the position it is now, mid-table.
He said that he definitely wants to leave the club, which is a bit of a surprise. He doesn't want to play for them anymore, but here he is. He's playing. I don't know what the fans are going to make of it.
Yeah, they might give him some stick, mightn't they? It so often happens. But he's got a job to do, and it won't work in his favour if his attitude isn't right.
And the match is under the control of Mehmet Yildiraz. Chelsea have started the first half. Gallagher. Goal news now from Southampton.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 3 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. He's into the challenge. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity.
Surely! Could it be? And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. Oh, they fired it in, and it's a goal! It's come from the first shot, and they've taken the lead. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Nunez. A goal from Everton, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. Manager obviously believes him a little bit because he's asked for a transfer, but he's picked him for this game.
Well, he hasn't got the biggest of squads, the manager, and maybe he's had a chat with the player beforehand and he's decided that his head's in the right place for this occasion.
That's really well done. Good defending. And McLean. And a quick return pass. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Defender cut off his lines of approach, certainly within the pitch anyway. Nunez. Well, they're in a good position here. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. He's going to cross it. And the defender is able to cope with the cross very comfortably. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Not a good challenge by the defender. Now McLean. It's got to be a goal, surely. He's got to clear it now. The cross coming in. An opportunity may be here. And they celebrate an equaliser here. Norwich City on the mark here. Fine goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Goal news from West Ham.
It's the second goal for West Ham United. 33 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's a return ball. Pukki. And McLean. Comfortable for Chelsea today?
Oh, looking at it at the start, you would imagine it should be, as long as they play to the maximum.
Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Here's the opportunity. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Could be a goal. Oh! Chelsea's corner. Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Good challenge here. Coming in now. Pukki. And McLean. And the ball's got away from him. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. The first half of goals, and perhaps not glory, odd, isn't it?
We haven't seen many chances at all. I just wonder whether both sides are going to open up a little bit after the break.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Oh, what a vital stop. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Watch out at this phase in the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Good forward play from them. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Nunez. This is an opportunity for them to break out from the back. And now in with a chance. And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Corner for Chelsea. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level. And he's in there with a header. It's a goal and they're in front. It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Another angle on it here. Well, now it's 2-1. News of a goal from West Ham.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 61 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Now McLean. McCallum. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Nunez. The home team, reasonable run. Last 5 league games, we tend to look at that. 8 points.
They've not set the world alight, have they? but they've slowly accrued those points, and maybe at the end of the year they'll be seen as good points.
Goal news from Southampton.
It's the second goal for Southampton. 68 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Substitutions to come from both camps. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Conte. Fofana. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. He's knocked that long, well away from his own goal. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Conte. Here's the chance. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Well, it was an easy clearance from the corner, and they could attack from this, actually. Goal news from Southampton.
It's the second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 80 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. Conte. What a chance here. Goes for goal. That's a superb... Well, he is a defender, isn't he? He's defended his side perfectly then.
It's gone behind for a corner. And this could yet be a decisive moment so late on.
And in comes the header. And the goalkeeper opting to hang on. He hangs on well. Sending off today at Blackburn, Alan McInally.
It's a red card for Blackburn Rovers. They're down to 10 men. 3 minutes remain. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Got to be. Plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. And they've cut it out. Nunez. Gallagher. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot.
There's the final whistle. It's a win for Chelsea.
Much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be. And that's a credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt, I think they gave us and they gave their manager everything we could have possibly hoped for before the game, and very close indeed.
So it's full time with the final score.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Blackburn Rovers 1, Aston Villa 0. Chelsea 2, Norwich City 1. Everton 1, Liverpool 2. Southampton 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. West Ham United 3, Leicester City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 48 points. In second, Liverpool with 44 points. In third, Manchester United with 42 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 38 points. In fifth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 36 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 33 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 30 points. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 29 points. Bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 15 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 15 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 18 points. Fifth bottom, Norwich City with 21 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against Chelsea. So here we are midway through the season, and what a game we have. Time for one of these sides to try and establish some momentum to their campaign. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, let's cross to Wolverhampton. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today. Really looking forward to it.
He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no. It's great to see two teams come together that have been playing well, that are riding high in the table, and before kick-off, sitting here looking down at them, it's difficult to pick a winner.
It's one of the wetter days, and undoubtedly that will shape up to some extent what sort of match we're about to see here. First whistle, and the game is underway. A goal from White Hart Lane, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 1 minute played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. This is the chance. Oh! Well, that is his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
It did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go on this.
And he gets it back again, quickly. Goal news now from Brighton.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Just a case of pick. Brilliant opening. Oh! Off the post! They met earlier in the season when it finished level. It could be just as tight today, Alan.
Yeah, it could be. One or two things have changed along the way since that fixture, but they are still well matched, I think.
So the goalkeeper's going to get a chance to show his distribution now. It's going to be his ball. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, volley! And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
And the score is 1-0. Oh, in goes the cross. Good attacking play, but the clearance is equal to the task, really. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Chipping away this side, the home team, haven't they? 6 points from their last 5 games.
Yeah, not what you call spectacular, but solid, and a basis to maybe kick on.
Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
He read it and cut it out. Attacking well here.
Fernandez.
He'll want to get the ball early. He's got it now. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Yeah. They think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
He's in at goal. In with the chance. And the opponents come in strongly. Good movement to get to it. I think this visiting team are really going to be a handful for the home side. When you look at their record, the last 5 league games, they've got 10 points.
Yeah, they've got a bit of steel about them this side, and they won't be easy to beat at all here.
Oh, he's totally done the defender. And back it goes. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Fernandez. James. That passing is top class. Fernandez. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Well, he's got support here. This is the chance. And that will go to the goalkeeper here. That's half-time at 1-0. Half-time, and very well matched in every respect, isn't it, with the way they've played and the efforts at goal they've had.
Yeah, exactly so, and it might just come down to which goalkeeper is in the better form.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Chelsea leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the weather, I'm sad to say. The sky's still heavy and the rain's still falling. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 50 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Attacking now. More positive from the away team now. Getting the... Here's the opportunity. Bounce back off the post. And the cross comes in now. Oh, in goes the cross. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. 56 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. And this is now time for the change, or the change yet. Great hands. James. Fernandez. It's one back. And it's a header. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Did well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass. options available on the bench for the away side today. Kerr, good movement to get to it. And it is a goal kick. These substitutions are going to take place for each side. He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today.
Yeah, I did wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there.
Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. He's coming forward with some danger. Kerr. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 75 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. And the goalkeeper read it easily. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
And it's back to him again. Crosses in. Crosses, and the header is into the net. How about that for a goal?
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Kerr, attacking now. Kerr. Really got to avoid the goalkeeper when they put their crosses in, but that's gone straight to it. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 4 minutes remain. 5-0.
Cheers, Alan. Straight in sharply. Read it well, got in there quickly. Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Here they come again. Another attack in the closing stages. Attacking well here. Nip and tuck all the way through as the final whistle goes, and we can't separate the two sides. What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created, Martin, was there? But on the day, they...
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 0. Aston Villa 2, Fulham 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 1. Leicester City 2, Southampton 2. Liverpool 5, Blackburn Rovers 0. Newcastle United 1, Manchester City 2. Norwich City 2, Everton 1. Nottingham Forest 0, Burnley 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Ham United 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Chelsea 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 51 points. In second, Liverpool with 47 points. In third, Manchester United with 45 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 38 points. In fifth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 37 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 33 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 32 points. In eighth, Burnley with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest with 13.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Nottingham Forest. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. What about this Chelsea team, Alan?
I think they'll take this, Martin. Mid-table, it's what they probably expected at the start, although they would publicly hope for better things. But when you look at the squad and compare it to ones around them, it's probably where they belong.
He's trying to avoid some unwanted records for the number of games without scoring. And this is a proven goal scorer, but I'm amazed it's a mystery.
It is. I mean, it's getting to the point now where you wonder why the manager is picking him, because he doesn't look like scoring.
Chelsea, we're underway. He read it and cut it out. Got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. This is the chance. Got to be. Oh, he's off target. I think the manager will be pleased here, Alan. He's asked for money that, if he got, well, he'd let the player go. Silly money, really, and they're not going to pay it.
No, they're not. And now the player can settle down and concentrate on working and doing well for the club that he's at.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Dennis. That's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Gallagher, he can't help but keep running.
No, I think those batteries, they will not run out. They're endless.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. In with a chance. He's taken the chance beautifully. No panic. Realised he got the opportunity and took it. Full advantage.
Great for a team, isn't it, when you can have somebody hanging up the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter-attack.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Conte. McKenna. With just 1 point. 1 draw and 4 defeats in their last 5 league games. That's the visitors.
Well, confidence cannot be very high at all in the away camp, and whether we will see a change in attitude out there, I'm not quite so sure.
That's offside. The referees acknowledge that fact. get into more advanced positions. They're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
O'Brien. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Conte. These could be decent times for the home team, couldn't they? 11 points from the last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it? When you consider the opponents that they've faced, they'll be pleased with that.
We'll probably expect, and probably they expect a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. Could be dangerous. Could be a goal. Oh! Possibilities now for an equaliser from this corner. And here's the header. And it leads to this shot. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level. Well, those Chelsea fans are thrilled. Let's have a look at it again with Alan Smith.
Well, the Chelsea players will be more than Phil Martin. What a goal. Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Dennis. Yates. O'Brien. The offside flag went up. Gallagher. And they've added on another 5 minutes. Brilliant pass there. Well, it stopped the attack. He's given the free kick. No chance with that one, too high all the way. He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. No sign, really, of which of these two sides is going to pull away. And they're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on.
So here we go with the second half. He read it and cut it out. Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. McKenna. He's got to score. It's a goal and they're in front. And that is a real mishap from the goalkeeper's point of view. But the striker isn't bothered. He's off on his lap of honour.
Yeah, I think the keeper was just trying to be a little bit too cute, too clever, rather than just clearing his lines. Well, it will look the same in the morning papers. A goal is a goal, and that was one of his easier ones.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Here is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's the kind of run that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. You like to see a team playing the ball forward to open up the opposition, but the defending was good there by the opponent. Here, takes the shot off, hit the post. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out, and hits it. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
No, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. 3 changes. Conte. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I was surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
O'Brien. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. Short passes, keeping the ball. And here's the shot. Plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. He's got space. Could it be? Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Yeah, it's a corner and a chance maybe to get level. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Good position they've worked. Here's the volley. Keeper got a touch, I think. And that'll be a corner. It's a headed effort at goal. Bit of bread and butter stuff for the goalkeeper. It was a decent header.
Yeah, I think he may have thought he'd be in trouble, the keeper, but didn't turn out that way.
They couldn't stop him. Got to be. It was a challenge really for a 2-footed player, which this lad isn't.
No, he isn't, and that's a weakness of his.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. He's blocked it. Can have it back. Then shots on here. Very good save and a very clean one as well. The ball didn't bounce off him. The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans, a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
The final whistle. It's a win for Chelsea. Much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be, and that's a credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt, I think they gave us and they gave their manager everything they could have possibly hoped for before the game, and very close indeed.
So it's full time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Newcastle United 1. Blackburn Rovers 2, Norwich City 2. Chelsea 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Everton 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Fulham 1, Liverpool 1. Manchester United 2, Leicester City 1. Southampton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. West Ham United 1, Arsenal 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 51 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Liverpool with 48 points. In third, Manchester United with 48 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, West Ham United with 39 points. In fifth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 38 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 35 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 34 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 33 points. Bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 15 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 16 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 19 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 21 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester City against Chelsea. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, let's cross to the Etihad. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Martin Tyler. He's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks, confidence has been low.
What about this Chelsea team, Alan?
I don't think the manager can complain about his players over the last 5 games. They've put a shift in for him and picked up plenty of points. It's been an encouraging spell.
A really wet day today. Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. James. Well done. Alvarez. Wonderful interception. Looking back, great opportunity. Off he goes again, he's offside again. News of a goal from Crystal Palace.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Wilfried Zaha. The keeper had come out for a cross and failed to catch it, leaving an easy finish. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. I think this is a pretty even fixture, but Chelsea will be going out all the way to try and win it. And the cross is in. Well done. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
He put it in quickly, and the defender dealt with it. Alvarez. And back it goes. Walker. Walker. Support coming up on his left here.
He's got some skill, this lad.
And he goes for goal! A penalty at Southampton.
It's a penalty for Newcastle United. He's put the ball down on the spot.
And it's a heading chance now. Goal! Fantastic header! That's a terrific goal.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
Alan, have another look at this goal. And the score is 1-0. Kerr. Fernandez. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Chipping away this side, the home team, haven't they? 6 points from their last 5 games.
Yeah, not what you call spectacular, but solid, and a basis to maybe kick on.
Shot! Oh! Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper, and it was with his weaker foot, Alan.
Well, it was, but I think supporters wonder why a professional footballer can't practice on both feet. And if he had have, he'd have scored there.
Chelsea on the attack. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 34 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's being challenged now. Terrific tackle. Kerr. Walker. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. He's in at goal. There's some potential in this move. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Alvarez. That's the way to win the ball back. Fernandez. That's half-time at 1-0. At half-time, we have got a low-scoring half, but we have got a team that's in the lead, which means that well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless, and I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. Kerr. Like a bar of soap out there, and it's just flown off the outside of the foot.
Yeah, and he might just wonder whether he's chosen the right studs, because it's really wet out there.
here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Chelsea attacking here. Here comes the cross. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Kevin De Bruyne. He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today.
Yeah, I did wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there.
He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Both sides have got a sub ready to come on. Fernandez. Shot, wonderful save. Now the corner, put the team that's leading under some pressure. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it. Here's a shot now. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Got an away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points from the last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got good character in this side.
The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home? But I think it needed to be done.
Here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides.
Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Walker. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Nottingham Forest. Up steps Andre Ayew. He's put the ball down on the spot.
Oh! Kevin De Bruyne. It's a good chance, wasn't it?
Well, that just sums up his form. He's really been in a shocking spell when he can't do anything right, and he couldn't there either with that miss-hit shot.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 9 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandez. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front. Opportunity here. Bounce back off the post.
Oh, look at the fans. They are right on his back. He's missed that one by a mile. What a howler.
Goal news from White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. 3 minutes remain. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. Well, here's the setup at the free kick. And the shot taken quickly. In a game of few chances, that really was an opportunity.
Yeah, and what a glaring opportunity as well. It was a horrendous miss.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need to play with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. And the player working hard to... Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. One or two of the players almost in tears because they couldn't have given more, but they've really got... And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Everton 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Aston Villa 2. Crystal Palace 1, Burnley 0. Leicester City 4, Fulham 0. Manchester City 1, Chelsea 0. Nottingham Forest 1, Liverpool 1. Southampton 1, Newcastle United 3. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. West Ham United 1, Manchester United 2. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Norwich City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 54 points. In second, Manchester United with 51 points. In third, Liverpool with 49 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 41 points. In fifth, West Ham United with 39 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 38 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Southampton. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody to our match today. The match is going to be played in the rain. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Alan, the conditions that favour attacking football?
Yeah, I think so, Martin. When the conditions are like this and the ball's skidding across the surface, you normally get plenty of chances and you normally get plenty of mistakes as well.
And this will be a chance to assess Chelsea.
Yeah, good, solid form. They've picked up plenty of points over the last 5 games and they'll just be hoping to build on that now and really make a charge towards the end of the season.
The ball is rolling to start the first half. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Good strong challenge. Oh! A corner for Chelsea. Well, least said about it, the better. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Fofana. Conte. Chelsea given the advantage here. Across. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Goes for goal! He's blocked it there. Chelsea's corner now. And in comes the header. Oh, so close, hit the post. Oh, it's in there. Setting the standards here, the skipper.
Yeah, just when the team wanted somebody to lead from the front, he's done it yet again. Well, that is old-fashioned wing play at its best. What a cross.
Not good viewing for the defenders, this goal. And the score is 1-0. Armstrong quickly back to his feet. Armstrong. There's some potential in this move. Chance for him. Supporting player alongside. met earlier in the season when it finished level. It could be just as tight today, Alan.
Yeah, it could be. One or two things have changed along the way since that fixture, but they are still well matched, I think.
Good movement to get to it. Armstrong. Conte. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's no way that that's going to force him off.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Fofana.
Surely he's going to score here.
Good piece of tackling there. We'll get it back here. Armstrong. It's one back.
Great opportunity.
Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game.
What can he do now? Yes! The equaliser. It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Conte. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. It's only 1 minute on the board. Armstrong. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, here we are at half-time, and the main topic of conversation is a sad one, really, the injury.
Yeah, it is sad, and I have to feel...
Chelsea to start this second half, then. Gallagher. Conte. Chelsea attacking here. To be a bit too clever there with that pass, a little dink ball. Checking back over the last 5 league games, they've taken only 3 points, the visiting team.
Yeah, they've not been great in all areas of the play, really. They all need improving. Defence, midfield, attack.
Check this phase of the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Armstrong. Here's the cross. Well, the goalkeeper can hang on to that. Past his marker. Here he is with a chance. And it leads to this shot. Just as well someone got in the way of that. The keeper can deal with that. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Armstrong. Good, strong tackle. Armstrong. Return pass. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. Now can he score? Oh! Oh, he's kept it out. And that flag is up. It has gone out off the player. Now it's a throw-in and a chance to keep going forward. And Chelsea ready to bring on a substitute. Oh! Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end. And that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have. Defensively, it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
Dangerous moment. Here's the shot. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Past one defender. Armstrong. This should be an intriguing...
Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Possession in the midfield area. Here's a chance to attack. Chance for it, got to be.
What a sense of timing here to take the lead in the closing moments.
Chelsea might have thought they couldn't do it, but they've done it, it seems.
And they have got that resilience in the ranks. You can never discount them. Well, I didn't know if this match was meandering towards a draw, you know, but doesn't look like that now. What a timely finish.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Armstrong. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. What a chance! A big moment in a big match. And on such things, games are sometimes won and sometimes lost. And he'd love to have scored, but he didn't.
Yeah, a matter of inches. That's how close it was to finding the back of the net.
Crowd now know there's only going to be 1 extra minute. Gallagher. Good movement off the ball. Great opportunity. Well, he has a go. And the referee has now called the halt. Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 1. Chelsea 2, Southampton 1. Fulham 0, Manchester City 1. Liverpool 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 57 points. In second, Manchester United with 51 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Liverpool with 50 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 44 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 39 points. In sixth, West Ham United with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Chelsea with 37 points. In eighth, Arsenal with 36 points. Bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest with 14 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 16 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 19 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 25 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. What a game we have for you today. They don't come much bigger than this. It's Manchester United versus Chelsea. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me.
Chelsea play Manchester United today. Shades of that match in Moscow. It's always remembered when these two great English top teams face up to each other.
Yeah, they know each other so well, don't they, having played together in the Premier League, and there's not much to split them today, I don't think.
Started by Manchester United. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Anthony. And it was an easy interception. Fernandez. We've got the visiting team coming here with the confidence of 3 points that they've taken from the side that's at home today in the match between the two earlier in the season. They'll want to make it 6 points out of 6, won't they?
Yeah, they will. It might be a little bit different, obviously, coming away. It will not be as easy, I'm sure.
Goal news from White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Lucas. He didn't know much about it. The defender hit it straight at him, and it came off his knee and in. He'll claim it, though. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Manchester United moving into the attack. Anthony. Shot, trying to steer it in with the volley.
Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball.
Always huge worldwide interest in Manchester United, but the United fans around the globe will be a little bit concerned about the strength of the opposition.
They're going to make life tough for Manchester United from a defensive point of view. They can be resilient on the back foot.
The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Sending off at the Etihad. Alan McInally.
It's a sending off from...
And he goes for goal with his head. That's a very worthy effort. Just outside the post. That will go down as a wasted chance.
Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed it so badly.
The home team, last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Well, full marks to them. They've been absolutely sensational in those matches.
And back it goes. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but I think it needed to be done.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Could it be? That's why goalkeepers have to be strong to deal with shots of that power. Chance for it. Takes the shot off. And Chelsea put it into the net. And that is a real mishap from the goalkeeper's point of view. But the striker isn't bothered. He's off on his lap of honour.
Yeah, I think the keeper was just trying to be a little bit too cute, too clever, rather than just clearing his lines. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted you to do.
And the attacker coming away with help. Oh. It's up to the referee now whether he's just going to give the free kick and the talking to, maybe. He put it in quickly. The defender dealt with it. Here's the chance.
And he scores right into the bottom corner.
Well, they have got themselves back in the game, and it's all level.
Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1.
Fernandez.
Kane. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. Tackle is strong. And one of his teammates is giving him an option by running into space.
Here's the opportunity. Got to be. Plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper.
Fred, he can't help but keep running.
No, I think those batteries, they will not run out. Endless.
Fred, good position. They've worked this attack very well.
That'll be a free kick against Chelsea.
Right in there again, looking for another goal.
Yeah, and after the way he took that first goal, I thought he'd bury with this one.
A goal from Burnley.
It's a goal for Burnley. 43 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And in goes the cross. And the defender has coped well with that cross. And that's a corner for Manchester United. That's a shame for the corner taker because they work hard to get these positions. He wasted it. Kerr. And now the referee says free kick. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Oh, in goes the cross. It looked a good attack. It was even better defending. And he strikes a goal! Excellent block by the defender. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Half-time, and very well matched in every respect, isn't it? With the way they've played and the efforts at goal they've had.
Yeah, exactly so, and it might just come down to which goalkeeper is in the better form.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Here comes... The second half started by Chelsea. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Could be dangerous. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Marvellous tackle. Not a good position by the defender. They've got past him.
Yeah, and he's slow on it.
Shots on here. It's a great moment. They've scored here, and they're into the lead. Well, he's had a swing at it, hasn't he? And it's paid off. It's flown into the net.
You don't take a chance sometimes. You don't score, and he did take a chance. Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 55 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. That was a foul. The ref wanted to keep the game going, but you could see there was no advantage to the team who had the player fouled. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, and that's a penalty.
Up he steps, goal! Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And the scoreline is 3-1. James.
Fernandez. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. The home team about to make a change. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Martinez.
I think this visiting team are really going to be a handful to the home side. When you look at their record, the last 5 league games have got 10 points.
Yeah, they've got a bit of steel about them this side, and they won't be easy to beat at all here.
Here it is. It's a good position, it's a chance. In with a chance. Great save. And it's a headed effort at goal. Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Got the tackle in. Kerr. Good, strong challenge. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw.
It is time now for the managers to show their hands with their substitutions. Both managers are going to do this. Christian Eriksen. Kane.
That's a good challenge.
Goal news now from Burnley.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 78 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. In at goal. Oh! And that could have been better if it had fallen to his other foot.
Yeah, we say that so often, but he didn't have time to shift it.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that.
He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks, confidence has been low.
That tackle didn't hold him up, he's away still with the ball. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Fernandez. Here's the chance. A goal for Manchester United. It's been an excellent performance and another goal to just confirm that.
This goal's about for all the players, not just the strikers, so it's a good opportunity that doesn't come along too often.
And the goals are tumbling out of this match, 4-1. A minute to go of added time. Christian Eriksen. Final whistle and Manchester United have won. A good part of the season has gone now and they've lost and they can't go on losing matches like this.
No, it can become a habit, a nasty one at this stage in the season. They've just got to try and correct one or two flaws that we saw out there.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Burnley 1. Newcastle United 1. Crystal Palace 1. Fulham 2. Leicester City 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Manchester City 3. Aston Villa 1. Manchester United 4. Chelsea 1. Southampton 1. Everton 2. Tottenham Hotspur 3. Norwich City 0. West Ham United 4. Blackburn Rovers 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 60 points. In second, Manchester United with 57 points. In third, Liverpool with 53 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 45 points. In fifth, West Ham United with 43 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 42 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 40 points. In eighth, Chelsea with 37 points. Bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 16 points. Third bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 17 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 19 points. Fifth bottom, Norwich City with 26 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Everton against Chelsea. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Without further ado, we're off to Goodison Park and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's Alan Smith, along with me, Martin Tyler, welcoming you to this big game today. Should be a marvellous match, Alan.
And it's Chelsea we'll be looking at today.
Oh, it's been a stuttering period for this side. They just can't seem to find any rhythm to the play. And you just wonder how that's going to pan out in the long term, what it's going to mean for their overall finishing if they can't pick themselves up.
Have started the first half. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 2 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Fofana. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Brilliant opening. Oh, still a chance after that save. That will be a corner for Chelsea. corner. They're going to have to do some defending now. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. And the attack coming now from Everton. Chelsea have got possession back. Conte. Great movement off the ball. He's got it back again. The keeper's there again, and it's a double save from him, really. Elsewhere, there's been a sending off. Let's hear from Alan McInally.
It's a red card for Leicester City. They're down to 10 men. 70 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Patterson. Chelsea have got possession back. And now can he score? Oh, goal, Chelsea. Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front, quite brilliant.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Chelsea, well, they'll be working hard, I'm sure. Their last game was an away defeat against Manchester United.
Never really in the game in that 4-1 defeat, but I think they can bounce back with a win here.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Goal news from Blackburn, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Conte. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. That's a good run off the ball. Here's the opportunity. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Patterson. Mina. It's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. That's a clever run by his teammate off the ball. So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us. But there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. That's his second today. There was seemingly no danger, but somehow the keeper's attempted clearance was miscued, and the ball fell kindly for him to loft it over the embarrassed keeper. 42 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Patterson, quite clearly a free kick. Conte. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and tuck. And the sides very similar in styles.
Yeah, they have been. Message, I think.
So here we go with the second half. Gone in strongly. Conte. On the attack here. Not good for Everton at the moment. They're behind, but they've got a corner.
a penalty. Take the penalty now, and to score the penalty. He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. News of a goal from Fulham, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 51 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good forward play from them. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Just working away to try and find an opening. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. And that's given away possession. Now the counter-attack could be on here. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest.
Surely, chance here for Everton. And the goalkeeper can make... A straightforward save. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. He's hurdled the slide tackle very well. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Tries the volley. Oh, so close, hit the post. He kept the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Conte. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. Well, the home team, Alan, will take great heart from the fact that they've won on the opponent's ground already this season, looking for the double today.
Yeah, maybe a little psychological advantage for them.
Close range chance. That's a real tussle for the ball. Dangerous moment. As for the manager in the away dugout, he's shouting at his team. The message is to get into the faces of the opposition, press higher up.
Now, they've got to be careful because they're leaving some spaces in behind now.
Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. We're going to see players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. That's a corner that carried no threat at all. Some options on the bench for the home team. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. Yet another goal for him. Running in at the near post, he got clear of his marker and was left with a simple touch to score. 6 minutes remain, 5-0.
Cheers, Alan. And here's the shot. Got to be pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Gallagher. Surely he's going to score here. A minute to go of added time. Gallagher. Great movement off the ball. Here he is with a chance. And he takes the shot. And there we are, the end of the game, and
it's 1-1. It's finished here as a draw and a very, very tight contest.
Yeah, not many chances, but there were some missed opportunities for both sides.
So it's full-time with the final score 1-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jet Stelling. See you then.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Southampton 0. Blackburn Rovers 1, Burnley 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Everton 1, Chelsea 1. Fulham 2, Manchester United 1. Liverpool 5, West Ham United 0. Newcastle United 0, Leicester City 0. Norwich City 2, Crystal Palace 2. Nottingham Forest 1, Arsenal 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Manchester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 63 points. In second, Manchester United with 57 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Blackburn Rovers. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. And it's Chelsea we'll be looking at today.
This is a team that normally gives good value week in, week out. It's not an over-exciting one, but it's one that should finish in the position it is now, mid-table.
Chelsea, we're underway. With some teammates on the move here. They're in a good position here. Kerr. Here come the supporting cast for him. He's got to score! Here's the shot. Excellent block. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the... a close-range chance! Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. And he's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Blackburn Rovers, when you look at this fixture, would be the underdogs, but they can fight, and maybe they will today.
I think the manager will say to them before, listen, nobody fancies us, let's go out and prove everybody wrong.
Dangerous moment. Can't lose it here. And the shot's on. Well, that's a bad miss. Just 1 point. 1 draw and 4 defeats in their last 5 league games. That's the visitors.
Confidence cannot be very high at all in the away camp, and whether we'll see a change in attitude out there, I'm not quite so sure.
Kerr. Fernandez made the save, but the ball's still there. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Well, they've won it back in the wide area by a good interception. Here's a chance. Oh, he's blocked it there. Takes the shot off. It's going to be Chelsea's corner. News of a goal from... And he's met it with his head. And it's in! The header! Great goal! So a goal for Chelsea.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner, and the finish was deadly.
And the score is 1-0. Attacking now. He's got to score. And his teammates on the move here. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Fernandez. Well, they've given the ball to him straight away, and they'll be giving it to him for the rest of the game, I'm sure, if they can. You can tell he wants to score. Kerr. Buckler. That will be a free kick against Chelsea. Chelsea have to deal with the yellow for their player here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any arguments there.
Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Keeps it going. She goes for goal! Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away.
Blackburn Rovers have a corner. Scored a lot of goals from set pieces. They'll need another one here. That will bring them level, of course.
It's Barnes! Goal news now from Everton. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 40 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan.
What do we make of the home team? 7 points they've got from their last 5 league games.
They could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they'll be hoping to do better.
This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it.
Kerr. Here's the cross.
Needed to hold on to the ball to wait for the others to arrive in the middle.
Tries for volley. You can see the confidence that scoring in this game has brought for him. Almost another one here.
Yeah, certainly didn't connect as sweetly as he did with the first one, but he's not far off.
Fernandez. It's a great ball. Dangerous moment. What a chance. And the shot's called the goalkeeper into action here. He's done well. That's half-time at 1-0.
I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't slip on it.
Well, that's quite right, and top marks therefore for their professionalism. They've come out here and they haven't relaxed.
And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. He's coming forward with some danger. Get it back again. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 51 minutes played, 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
In quickly. Travis.
Not easy for the referee, but I think he's got the advantage right for Blackburn this time.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He went over his ankle. He's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Thanks very much, Jeff.
Kerr.
Bit of concern, I think, from us for today's visitors after we've seen them lose 4 in a row.
Yeah, it's been pretty miserable around the football club, and it's been...
Here's the volley. Dives away the keeper to keep it out.
Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Yeah, he's come back. I like this kind of refereeing. Play the advantage, go back and punish the offender. And that's what he's doing here, yellow card.
You see it happen too often where the referee blows straight away and he doesn't let advantage be played, but not this time with this fella. He did well.
I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here.
Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got... Could be a goal! Back into play off the crossbar.
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance?
They'll get it back here. And that is a super interception. Trying to get possession back.
Some options on the bench for the home team.
He's being challenged now.
Possibly booking this. Vigilant refereeing here. That's a foul.
Well, he's got hold of the lad's shirt, Martin, and it's a clear foul.
It's a triple substitution. That's a clever run by his teammate off the ball. It's looking good, this move. Gallagher. He's got space. Well, they've lost the ball.
Well, he's won the ball well forward here.
As for the away team, a couple of really significant absentees.
Yeah, 1 or 2 players that the manager would ideally want in his side, but this is football, Martin, in the modern day. You get these injuries.
Travis. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Arsenal. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Big chance to score. Little step. Goalkeeper Fox straight down the middle. 5 minutes remain. 4-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time. They still have the lead. Brilliant pass there. Here's the chance. And back off the post.
In a tight game, a chance comes to you, you want a cool head. There's nothing like that. Completely lost his head, in fact.
He read it and cut it out. Chance for it. Got to be. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Chance. And there it is. It is over. Much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be. And that's a credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt, I think they gave us and they gave their manager everything they could have possibly hoped for before the game, and very close indeed.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Chelsea 1, Blackburn...